Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, we were discussing NCERT exemplar solutions of the unit number 1 number system, and we have already covered MCQ type questions, true or false type questions, fill in the blank type questions, and some of the short answer type questions also we have solved. We have solved up to the question number 164. So from today's class will be from 165 question number onwards. In the question number 165, we are given a mobile number consists of 10 digits. The first 4 digits are 9987. The last 3 digits are 3, 5 and 5. So the remaining digits are distinct and make the mobile number so that the greatest possible number. Therefore, what are the digits? Here, to answer this, we need to first know in a 10 digit mobile number, already we have got first 4 digits, last 3 digits. That means we are supposed to fill only 3 digits. In these 3 digits, we need to see that the digits distinct must be and greatest possible number coming out of those digits. Now it is fixed these 4 digits and these 3 digits. That means out of 10 digits which form a number, we have already some of the digits used. That is 9 is used, 8 is used, 7 is used, 3 is used, 5 is used. So using remaining digits, we need to form a number. That means which are the available digits? Available digits are, we have available digits being only 0, 1, 2, 4 and 6. So out of them the greatest is 6 is taken here, and next little smaller than 6 is 4 taken here, and little smaller than 4 2 is taken here. Therefore those digits are 6, 4 and 2. Are the digits will satisfy our condition. Next, coming to the next question, a mobile number consists of 10 digits. First 4 digits are given 9, 9, 7, 9. Now we need to make rest of the 6 digits filling. So make the smallest mobile number by using only one digit twice. So among the given 8, 3, 5, 6, 0, only one out of them to be used twice, and we have to make a smallest mobile number. See children, these are fixed. Now if I am making a smallest mobile number among the given digits, I better take here smaller one first. Among them, which is the smaller? 0 is the smaller. So I will repeat that for twice. Next to that little bigger than 0 is 3. I will use it for once. Next to bigger than that 5. I will use it for once. And next to that 6. And next to that 8. So totally we got this number being the smallest possible mobile number out of the condition given. If you want, you can read this as 9 Arabs 97 crores 90 lakhs 3,568. This is the phone number of 10 digits. Next, coming to the next question. In 167th question, in a 5-digit number, digit at tens place is 4. So first we need a 5-digit number. This is the 5-digit number. Next, we have here already tens place digit is given as 4. Digit at units place here is 1/4 of the tens place digit, that is 4. So 1/4 of 4 is 1. So 1 comes in units place. Next, digit at hundreds place is given as a 0. Now digit at thousands place, that means this one, 5 times of the digit at units place. Digit at units place is 1. So 5 times of 1 gives you 5. So that 5 comes in thousands place. Next, 10 thousands place digit, that means this is double. What do you mean by double? Double means 2 times. 2 times of tens place digit. Here tens place digit is 4. So 2 fours is 8. That means that 8 comes here. So therefore, what is that number? 8 5 0 4 1. That means 85,041 is that number. Okay. So this is how you need to think. I have written only the gist of thinking. You need to solve it properly. Next, coming to the question number 168. Here write, find the sum of the greatest and least 6-digit number. See children, greatest 6-digit number, found by the digits 2, 0, 4, 7, 6, 5, using each digit only once. See, what would be that number formed? If you have, I am taking as a boxes so that it becomes easy for you to understand. Here we have 6 places drawn. Okay, here I am just taking away this only center line. Okay, now coming to the among the digits given, 7 is the bigger, so 7 will come here. 6 is the little smaller than 7. 5, so 7 occupies the greatest place among the 6 digits. Greatest place among the 6 digits is a lakhs place, 1 lakh place, or so that occupies 7 occupies that 1 lakh place. 6 occupies 10,000 place. 5 occupies thousands place. 4 in hundreds, 2 in tens, 0 in ones place. So this number is 7,65,420. But the very important thing is writing smallest 6-digit number. See students, smallest 6-digit number formed with the given digits stated that only one time each digit to be used. We need to be very careful while choosing. Here, this place, that is 1 lakh place, should not be zero. Why should not be 0? If 0 comes here, then the number becomes 5-digit number, isn't it? So that's why we have to choose very carefully here non-zero number, and that too we are writing as smallest number, so leaving 0, which is the smallest among them. 2 is the smallest, so 2 occupies here first. Next, we have availability of 0, which can be used after this place onwards. You can use anywhere now 0, but 0 is used here because I want to write a smallest number. So leaving 0 and 2, now we have got a 4, little bigger than 4, 5, little bigger than 5, 6, little bigger than 6, 7 occupying in the places such as 10,000, 1,000, hundreds and tens and units respectively. Now this number, smallest number formed is 2,04,567. Now can you find out the sum? Sum of these numbers is, you can add 0 plus 7, 7, 2 plus 6, 8, 4 plus 5, 9, 5 plus 4, 9, 6 plus 0, 6, 7 plus 2, 9. That means we got 9,69,987 being the sum. Okay. So this is the answer. Next, coming to the 169th question. A factory has a container filled with 35,874 liters of cold drink. This cool drink, in how many bottles of 200 ml capacity each can be filled? See children, here in liters it is given, we need to convert it into milliliters. The quantity of cold drink in the container is 35,874 liters. Now converted into milliliters, 35,874 into 1000 milliliters. Next, number of bottles that can be filled with the capacity of 200 ml. Let us assume that as n. If I assume n, now n number of bottles into 200 ml is getting filled in and equated to this much of quantity. Now if you want to find out n, you have to divide 35,874 into 1000 ml by 200 ml. 200 ones are 200 fives are. So 35,874 multiplied by 5 gives 1,79,370 number of bottles that it can fill. Next, coming to the question number 170, the population of a town is 4,50,772. In a survey, it was reported that 1 out of every 14 persons is illiterate. Now, how many illiterate persons are there in the town? See children, if you want to find out number of illiterate persons in the town, you need to divide 4,50,772 by 14, which gives the exact number of illiterates. You know how to do division. If you do correctly, you are supposed to get 32,198, which gives the count of illiterate people in the town. Next, coming to the question number 171, find the LCM. Children, you know how to find LCM. LCM of 80, 96, 125 and 160. Here 80, 125 and 160. These three numbers are divisible by 5. 5 16s are, 96 comes as it is, 5 25s are, and 5 32s are 160. Next, except 25, remaining all three numbers are divisible by 4. 4 4s are, 4 24s are, 25 comes as it is, 4 8s are. Next, again except 25, remaining all numbers are divisible by 4 again. 4 ones are, 4 six are, and 4 twos are. 6 and 2 is divisible by 2. 2 ones are, 2 threes are, 25 comes as it is, and 2 ones are. Now therefore LCM of 80, 96, 125 and 160 is 5 multiplied by 4 into 4 into 2 into 3 into 25, which means 12,000. Coming to the question number 172, make the greatest and the smallest 5-digit numbers using different digits in which 5 appears in tens place. See, we are forming a 5-digit number and compulsory 5 being in tens place, and we are supposed to form a greatest number. See, if you are forming a greatest number, make the greatest and smallest 5-digit number using different digits again. So with the different digits, what are the available digits for us? 0 to 9. So among 0 to 9, we have already used 5 and forming greatest. So we will start with 9, 8, 7, 6. So 98,756 becomes the greatest number having 5 in tens place. Now we need similarly forming a 5-digit smallest number. So when you are forming a smallest number with the again same condition of 5 being in tens place and using 0 to 9, what are the available digits? Available digits are, except 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, and you have to use these smaller digits. How can I use? Can I start with 0? No. If I start with 0, it becomes 4-digit number. So I am allowed to use non-zero number among 0, 1, 2, 3. So I will use 1. Now am I allowed to use 0 now? Yes, we are allowed to use 0 now. 0, 2 and 3. So what is the smallest 5-digit number? With the 5 being in tens place, it is 10,253. So that's how you have to think. Next, coming to the question number 173, how many grams should be added to 2 kg 300 grams to make it 5 kg 68 grams? Students, this 5 kg 68 grams nothing but 5 into 1000 grams plus 68 grams. It means, children, it is 5068 grams. Similarly, 2 kg 300 grams means 2300 grams. The moment you know this, difference between them gives you how much to be added. That is 8 minus 0, 6 minus 0 gives 6, 8, 10 minus 3 gives 7, and 4 minus 2 gives 2. That means 2768 grams to be added. The same thing can be written as 2 kg 768 grams can be added. To be added. Now coming to the question number 174. A box contains 50 packets of biscuits, each weighing 120 grams. How many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 900 kg? Students, to solve this, we need to assume, let us assume n boxes are loaded. So if n boxes are loaded, therefore the weight of the n boxes will be 50 pockets into 120 grams into that n boxes, whereas this is supposed to be the total weight of the van. Therefore the weight of the van, which is 900 kg, equals to 50 into 120 into n. It implies n equals to 900 into 1000 grams, because I have converted kg into grams, divided by 50 into 120 grams. Why? Because this 50 into 120 is multiplying here. If it comes this side, divides. Now 0, this 0 cancels, this 0 cancels, 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2 six are 6 ones are 6 150s are. Therefore 150 boxes are loaded in that van. Okay, so next we'll solve question number 175. How many lakhs make 5 billions? See, if you want to find out, convert first 5 billions into lakhs. 5 billion, nothing but 5 comma 3 zeros for the sake of millions, 3 more zeros for the sake of thousands, and 3 more zeros for the sake of hundreds, tens and units. Now 5 billions, when I divide it by 1 lakh, that means here what is 1 lakh? 1 0 0 0 0 0 gives me how many lakhs can make 5 billions. Here these 3 zeros are cancelled, these 2 zeros are cancelled, we are having 5 after totally 4 zeros, which means 50,000 lakh make 5 billions. So this is how you can easily calculate. Similarly, question number 176. How many millions make 3 crores? So first of all, 3 crore, nothing but 3 comma 00 for lakhs, 00 for thousands, and 000 for the hundreds, tens and units. And when I divide 3 crore by 1 million, that means 1 comma 000 for the thousands and 3 more zeros for hundreds, tens and units. Now when I divide 3 crores by 10 million, I am left with 30. That means 30 million make 3 crore. So that's how you can answer this question. Next, coming to the question number 177. Here in this 177th question, we are asked to estimate the following by rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds. See students, whenever you are rounding off nearest hundreds, then you have to watch for tens place. So the tens place, if it is equal or more than 5, then we will make tens place 0 and next units place 0, and that hundreds place we will increase it by 1. Here tens place is 7, which is more than 5, so this 874 becomes 900. Rounding of 478 nearest hundreds, again here tens place is 7, that means tens place and units place becomes 0. By increasing hundreds place by 1 gives 500. So their sum is 1400. Similarly, here tens place is 9, so 800. Here tens place is 9, gives you 400. That means their sum is 1200. Here tens place is 4, so it won't change. So 11,200 only. It's rounding off to nearest hundreds. Here tens place 0, again it won't make changes of hundreds place. So 3,500 is rounding off nearest hundreds. Now their sum is 14,700. Next, last question D. Here tens place is 7, so rounding off nearest hundreds becomes 17,700 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि 700 it becomes, why? Because it is more than or equal to 5. So 17,700. Again rounding off nearest hundreds by watching tens place. Tens place is 8, that means we have to increase hundreds place. So 13,600. So by adding them, 13,000 plus 17,000, 30,000. 700 plus 600 is 1300. That means 31,300 will be the sum. So I hope you have understood how to round off nearest hundreds. Since you have already practiced in your chapter number 3, I am going ahead faster. Next, we shall solve question number 178. In question number 178, estimate each of the following by rounding off each number to nearest, now tens, not hundreds, nearest tens. Whenever we are rounding off nearest tens, look for units place. So we have to now watch units place. Now here units place is 3, that means It is 11,960 only. Okay. If the units place is equal or more than 5, we will change based on that. If units place is less than 5, we will not add anything to tens place. If units place is equal or more than 5, we will make that place as 0, that unit place as 0, and increase tens place by 1. Rest of the digits we will write as it is. So 11,960 minus 9,370 to be done. That will be the answer. So 11,960 minus 9,370. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 7 cannot be done. So 16 minus 7 is 9. So by borrowing something, we say like that. 8 minus 3 is 5, and here 11 minus 9 is 2. So the answer is 2,590 is the answer. Okay. So similarly, can you do this? I will just show you only rounding off. Subtraction you have to do on your own. Here tens units place is 7. So we have to increase tens place. 7 6 8 8 0 minus units place is 3. So no change to tens place. 7 7 8 0. So this difference you have to find out. Can you tell me what is that difference? 76,880 subtracted from that 7,780. So 76,880 minus 7,780 gives you 69,100. Next, coming to the, we have $10,730 only. Why? Because units place is 2, minus 4,350 because units place is 4, which are less than 5. So 10,730 minus 4,350 is 6,380. Again, last question, 78,200 minus, because here less than 5, 16,410 because units place is more than 5. So their difference is 61,790. So this is the answer to question number 178. Now coming to the question number 179, estimate, again estimating only, each of the following products by rounding off each number to nearest tens again, here tens. So we need to look for units place. 87 becomes 90, 32 becomes 30, their product is 2,700. 311 becomes 310 into 113 becomes 110. So their product is 34,100. This 3,240 becomes into 30 gives you 97,200. This 1,390 it becomes and 790. Their product is 10,98,100. So this is the product. Coming to the question number 180, the population of a town is 78,787 in the year 1991, and 95,833 in the year 2001. Estimate the increase in population by rounding off each population to nearest hundreds. Now we have to do nearest hundreds. So watch for tens place. Watch for tens place. Amongst them bigger is 95,000, and when I rounding off nearest hundreds, it becomes 800 only. 95,800, because tens place is 3, which is less than 5. Next number is 78,000. Tens place is 8, so we have to increase that hundreds place. Again it becomes 78,800. So their difference is 17,000. Therefore 17,000 is the increment. So with this I will wind up the session. So we will start from our next session from question number 181. So till then, take care of you. Jai Hind. Thank you.